Hello everyone, this is MJ. Welcome back on MCode channel. I hope you all are doing great. So here we are studying about the manual testing, and in our previous videos we have learned about the functional testing and its four types. Now we are going to see how that four types we can perform within real-time applications. So for that we are taking source demo app. So let's get started. First I will open the source demo app. This is the free website we can use for the uh, testing purpose or for the understanding the testing concepts. It is totally free. You can use. With that, we have one more, which is the Orange HRM. Okay, this one also uh, free website we can use for the understanding the testing concepts. Okay, so here you can just add your details and uh, take the free trial for the 30 days. Okay, so let's get started with the first demo app. We have another name is Swaz Labs as well. Okay, now I'm opening that Swaz Lab. Okay, so out of four types of the functional testing, first type is the unit testing. Unit testing means we can validate the single unit, single module functionality. Okay, and that testing performed by the developers. So whenever developer done any kind of a development regarding any particular small module, that module development done correct or not, that testing the nothing but the unit testing. So here we can take this complete login functionality with a valid credential. That is the one small unit we can take it as, and we can check like whether providing the correct information, correct username and password. If user hits the login button, application should navigate the dashboard. So it is navigating or not, that we can check here. Okay, so here, if you see on in this Swag Lab, they have provided some username and password. So this is standard user, locked out user, problem user, and performance glitch user. So standard user used for the smooth login. Locked out user it is for the invalid login, and problem user there in the flow some problem will be occur, and performance glitch means during the performance something glitch or something improper behavior happens by the application. Okay, so we can take the standard user. Here we can use the standard user and secret sauce as the password. So as a unit testing, we can validating the login module only. So if we provided correct username and correct password and hit the login button, it is navigating correct to the dashboard. Okay, so that is the unit testing of the login page. Okay, here also we can do the invalid data. So that is the come under that also comes under the unit testing. Okay, so I hope you understood how we can perform the unit testing within real-time application. So taking only single module, that is nothing but the unit testing. There we can do the valid scenarios, positive scenarios, negative scenarios, or invalid scenarios as well. Everything we can perform. Here we can do for the invalid passwords as well. Okay. Here we can check after clicking on this cross icon that message is disappearing not. That all things comes under the unit testing. Uh, and here we are just validating the login unit. So inside that login unit, that all things, whatever things we are going to validate, that things comes under the login unit only. Okay. Now friends, we are move towards the next point, next type of the functional testing, which is the integration testing. Now we have learned about the unit testing. See friends, when we are performing testing with couple of modules or in between the couple of modules, that testing nothing but the integration testing. See, here we are validating the login functionality, right? Now I'm entering into the application. With the login functionality, I am going to check that add to cart functionality. Okay, for add to cart, if you see here we have multiple products. For any of the product, I'm going to do the add to cart functionality validation. Okay, so now I'm clicking on the add to cart. Once I click on the add to cart, that button got changed to remove. Okay, now if we go into that cart icon, there you can see whatever item we have added, that item and its quantity, and that item some description is showing here. Okay, so that is the another module. Okay, see, here we have validated add to cart functionality with the login functionality. Okay, now this is the integration testing. Understood? Now let's move towards the third type. Now, friends, here if you see, third type is a system testing. Now, system testing means complete application testing from start to end. Whatever functionality available inside the application, whatever modules available inside the application, that all modules, that all flows testing, nothing but the system testing. There we can validate each and every single small functionality inside the application with the provided requirement by the client or product owner. Okay, there, for example, there we can check this single field also, username. There we can check this name of the application, this icon of the application, this image as well, this footer section as well. Okay, and each and everything we can validate here with an given requirement by the client. Okay, in system testing, we can do the complete application testing. We can test all positive, all negative scenario against the application. We can validate each and every functionality of the application. We can go in depth of each and every field. Okay, we can given validation criteria by the client. Definitely, we have BRD, which is business requirement document, SRS, software requirement specification. We have user stories. We have lucid chart or flow diagram. With the help of this all material, their client have provided the requirement. Using that all material, we are validating our application. So, in the real time uses of that application, the user cannot find the defect or user experience will be great and high. Okay, so now let's start it for the system testing. I will use here valid credential. Okay, now I have entered into the application. Now login functionality, one functionality is completed. Now see here I can add the one, two, three, four. Four products I have added. Okay, from here I can choose the price low to high. After that I will add the fifth one. Okay. Now this fifth five products I have added. Now I have validated login functionality, add to cart functionality. Now I am moving to checkout. How much products we have added into the cart. So here also friends, in as part of the system testing we can check this hamburger icon, we can check this bucket icon, then we can check the names and uh, that icon of the application or symbol of the application. After that, header section, in header section, what text client exactly want, that we are testing. Here below, as per the client requirement, here it should show the quantity and description about the uh, product. Okay, that all are showing correct or not, and this should be the this all information should be the read only. If user clicks on this link, then user can able to see the complete product details with the uh, description, and this price should be shown in the green color. That kind of validation, this much information should show, this kind of validation. Okay, here we can check the upper letter, lower letter, or any special character. These all things we can validate against the application, and this but back button. Okay, each and everything we can validate. Now we have covered login functionality, home page, and now in the card page. Three modules we have covered. Okay, now we have added this many quantity here, and below we have continue shopping and checkout option. Okay, so we are going for the checkout. This is the fifth one. Now here I will fill the some data, and then we can click on continue. But this complete UI also we can validate as part of the system testing. Everything as I mentioned, this hamburger, then header section, then footer section, in footer, what kind of data, what kind of text it should show, how many links it should show, which image it should show. As per the client requirement, we can validate each and everything. Okay. Now I have provided the information and I can click on the continue. Even I can click on the cancel as well. If I do cancel, it should route back to the that decided page, which is the cart page here. But as per our client need, when user click on the back button where it should navigate, they have provided the information. Okay. Now we'll click on the checkout. Again, we can fill the data. Okay. And then I can click on continue. Once there is a user clicks on continue, here the all products price will be calculated. There will get the payment information ID, which is the source card, and that ID created with an hashtag. That one also one kind of a scenario, positive scenario. Okay. Then in shipping information, they it should show the free phone express delivery. Okay. Everything it should be mentioned with the application. Whatever data we will have in the data dictionary, in the business requirement document, or RTM, requirement traceability matrix, we can trace that requirement with an application. Our application showing correct data, correct output or not, that we can validate. So now here total amount, total tax, total price, okay, that all things we can validate here, and then we can go for the finish. See, um, as of now, we have covered the multiple models, and now we are going to click on the finish. Once you click on finish, there will get the finish screen with an thank you message and with this small description and with an image. Okay, and this is the thank you page. Okay, now we have done all the things, and now we can do log out. So you understood. This is the complete testing flow. We have logged in, we have navigated to dashboard, then we are added products in the card, then we are navigated into the card, then we have go for the checkout, there we have fill our information, then we can click on the continue, there we can see the payment gateway or the delivery charge and then calculation of the all product, and then we can click on the finish, then we got the thank you message with an some description with an image, and after that we have logged out. Okay, so this is the complete system testing flow. Okay, so that is the manual testing. This testing done by the QA or tester. Here in this all flow, we can validate each and everything, each and every single small piece of application like username and password. These are the things are like major things we can say. But if you see on the finish page, we are getting some small description, right? So that description validate we can validate with the application. So this kind of a testing nothing but the system testing. So now let's move towards the last point, which is the UAT testing. UAT testing means user acceptance testing. Friends, in system testing and in UAT testing, there is a no big difference. The difference is system testing performed by the QA or tester, where UAT testing performed by the client, end user, client representative, or business analysis. The UAT testing flows also same as it is. There also they can perform the positive and negative scenarios. Here in system testing also QA perform the positive and negative scenario against the requirement. Everywhere they check the application. In system testing and in UAT testing, they test the application based on the given requirement. But system testing performed by the QA or tester, where UAT testing is performed by the client, client representative, business analysis, or product owner. So this is the big difference in between system testing and UAT testing. So that's it about the performance of the all the four types of testing of functional testing. So That's it for today's topic. I hope enjoyed you are enjoyed this video, and I would request to you like the video, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to Code channel, and also hit the bell icon so you will never miss any newly posted videos. So stay connected, and thank you so much. See you in the next video with a new topic.